Daniel Craig's shocking salary for Glass Onion and Knives Out. Due to the record-breaking agreement he struck with Netflix to play in 2 sequels to the comic mystery blockbuster Knives Out, Daniel Craig has officially taken up the title of highest-paid actor for 2021. The actor's compensation marks the beginning of a new era in the world of streaming entertainment, which can now compete head-to-head with theatrical releases by relying on the brand familiarity and star power of established franchises. Actors like Daniel Craig will have to restructure their contracts to receive better upfront compensation in this new era of film, which is seeing major titles move directly to streaming services. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss Daniel Craig's shocking salary for Glass Onion and Knives Out. So stay tuned to find out. Now let's start our video. Streaming may appear to be a less lucrative endeavor for actors starring in direct-to-digital platform releases due to a lack of back-end profits made from box office earnings. However, Netflix's recent contract negotiations have proven that the streamer is willing to shell out huge sums of money to broker production funds that include impressively high salaries for actors. It has been said that Ryan Gosling will get $20 million to play in the upcoming suspense film The Gray Man, directed by Joe and Anthony Russo. On the other hand, Dwayne Johnson reportedly got $50 million for his acting and producer duties in the film Red Notice. However, Daniel Craig exceeds all of these costs, since it has been rumored that the James Bond star has made $100 million to reprise his role as Detective Benoit Blanc in the 2 proposed sequels to Knives Out. The first of these installments will include an all-new mystery and star a new cast of well-known actors such as Dave Bautista, Edward Norton, Janelle Monáe, and Catherine Hahn. Blanc is the only recurring character from the first tale, indicating Craig's centrality to the franchise as the core component that links the movie. Nothing is known about the third picture other than that Craig is cast in that one too, but it appears the series will be a mystery anthology connected by Detective Blanc. Due to the increasing dominance of streaming, performers like Craig are better positioned to negotiate greater upfront fees. This is because they no longer receive a part of the box office revenues they would have received in the past. On the other hand, this can mean lower overall returns, which is why Scarlett Johansson fought against the PVOD release of Black Widow on Disney+. On the other hand, this might mean that the total returns are the same. On the other hand, due to the recent turn of events, performers are now in a position where they can request the money that they normally receive from the sale of theater tickets. Given that the first Knives Out movie made $311 million at the box office worldwide, a salary of $100 million for 2 movies is a significant chunk of the potential box office take. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. The large contract that Netflix struck to get the exclusive rights to the highly sought-after programming has several components, one of which is Craig's compensation. When Lionsgate announced a sequel to Knives Out in February 2020, and the film's writer and director, Rian Johnson, would be returning for the project, it was first believed that the film would have a theatrical release. However, in a fierce bidding war that included Apple and Amazon, Netflix snatched up the property for a stunning $496 million, blowing its rivals out of the water. Lionsgate was one of the companies that participated in the bidding war. It is only possible to consider how Netflix, which doesn't even have an opportunity to collect income from theaters, could justify such an investment, given that they don't even have a chance to do so. However, given the current climate of the film distribution industry, which is undergoing fast change, unusual financial movements, like these are virtually inevitable, in the long run, there's a compelling case to be made that Netflix will also likely profit from Craig's price tag. Netflix is trying to build its movie franchises to compete with the intellectual property offered by Disney+, Warner Brothers, HBO Max, and NBC Universal's Peacock. This comes as the streaming wars continue to flare. Suppose fresh material is associated with a critically and commercially successful movie that audiences first watch on the big screen. In that case, audiences have more reason to sign up for Netflix rather than travel to their local theater to watch the movie rather than watch it on the big screen. The fact that Daniel Craig will be in Knives Out only serves to solidify the audience's expectations that Netflix will be able to provide another chapter of the highly successful cinematic drama that is Knives Out. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.